Hey everybody, welcome back to another Lego vlog. Jordan here. Today we're going to be doing a few different things. We're going to work on our Lego city, and we're also going to go to the Lego store. We're going to be discussing the burden of Lego roads. It's not really a burden, is it? But that's what we'll call it, the burden of Lego roads. We've got some of the old roads, and we've got some of the new roads in Mill style here in the Lego City right now. It doesn't look too good. Oh my gosh, we've got to build like 24 more Mills roads to complete the Lego City. So that's what we're going to be working on today in this video. And in order to do that, we need a ton of regular 32 by 32 base plates, the road plate packs, and also a ton of pieces to create our sidewalks and also extend our roads. It is insane, and I don't know if we're going to have enough pieces to do it, unfortunately. But we're going to find out how much we can get done with the pieces that we currently have starting right now. You'll probably notice that my desk is somewhat of a mess right now. There's parts everywhere, and there's also the new noodle shop right here. That's another modular building that's going to be entering the Lego City eventually, because we plan on supersizing this thing. It actually looks pretty good. I had a lot of fun building that the other day. But on our desk here, we've got some ballast train track, and we've got some of our half baseplate roads that were one-way roads in the residential area. Not a huge fan of these, but there's a lot of good pieces here that we can use. So we're going to recycle the pieces from those to build some new roads on our larger 32 by 32 baseplates right here. And that's sort of what they're going to look like. Hey, there's one right there. That's perfect. But yeah, I've got all of these base plates ready to go. So let's get started by creating what we can with the parts we have. Obviously, when you're expanding a Lego city, you'd expect that there would be more roads. But I was actually really surprised after doing some math. It's approximately the same amount of roads. Just the new roads are no longer on those half base plates. They now have sidewalks, which is good. So what we're doing now is we're actually converting all of those half base plate roads, which were one ways, not a huge fan of those things, onto full base plates. And this is just the first stage of building Mills roads. You just have to put some underlying plate on those road plates and then put them onto base plates. At first I wasn't too enthralled about adding more roads to my city, but I've actually made the recent discovery that roads aren't a bad thing because they give the buildings and the structures room to breathe and actually increase the visibility of your modular buildings. Midway through the time lapse there, I scooted over to the Lego City and I took some quick notes on a Lego base plate of how many road plates we need approximately. So here we go, look at this. There's all our straights. We've got 12 of them there. Obviously, we're missing the side panels and the sidewalks, but then we've got 2 T's, 3 curves. This one was the one that serviced the Quickie Mart from the old layout. I should be able to reuse that one, I hope. Might have to slightly modify that one. And then we've got 4 half plates right here. These are perfect because they just let you offset your roads half. Unlike the old road plates where you weren't able to do that because they were only one base plate. The only way you could do it is like by cutting one in half. So I like that the new roads give us the opportunity or the ability to create a half base plate road. And look at all the parts we parted out here. It's crazy. A lot of work went into those old roads, but here we are. Okay, so now we have a problem. And that problem is I'm running low on dark gray brick. I know it looks like there's quite a bit there, but I don't think there's going to be enough. Also, I don't think I have enough white plate. You see that? The 1x plate drawer or bin is running really low. That is a problem because I need a lot of that in order to create the extensions for the side of our road with that white line there. But I'm going to create as much as I possibly can. So the first thing I do is clean up my atrocious desk there and then once again embark on the burden of roads. You can just see how many parts these custom roads use. It is actually insane. So much brick, plate, and tile. But you know what? They look really good and it's definitely worth it. No! We're out of white plate. I got enough built here for 4 roads. And yeah, we need enough for 21 roads. So we're gonna need more white plate. We're probably gonna need more dark gray brick. Also, we need a bunch of other stuff as well, such as light gray plate, dark gray plate, tiles, all that stuff. Luckily, there's a store nearby that might have some of that stuff here in Edmonton. It's called the Brickyard. So we're going to go check that out. Also, we're going to check out the Lego store as well. I was actually very surprised that I had enough road plates and base plates to make all of the roads that we need. I was very surprised by that. I thought we were going to have to go buy more from the Lego store, but now we're going to go to the Lego store just to check out what they have in stock, and also, of course, check out the Pick-a-Brick selection. Woo! So we're going to do that in the morning because literally shops are closed at this point. So there's not much more I can do. I literally need parts. It's the burden of roads. Yeah. So I guess we'll go check out the stores in the morning. Woohoo! So I'm up before the stores are even open. I've got all my road building material out here. And I started building the 4 straights that we had the sides for. And I came to the conclusion that, oh yeah, I'm out of 2x2 gray tile as well for the sidewalks. The only ones we have are right here. And these are from the roads that we just took apart. But luckily we have a massive pab order that's coming from Lego relatively soon. And it's got thousands of pieces that are going to help develop our Lego city. All right, so we've arrived at our first shopping destination, which is the Brickyard here in Mill Woods, Edmonton. I'm excited to dig through the part bins. So here we go, we're starting with some dark gray. Finding the plate and brick. Classic Star Wars stuff here, the V-Wing, the Jedi Interceptor, the B-Wing, also the old school General Grievous' Starfighter, the First Order TIE Fighter, and right down here we've got Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. Pretty cool. It's right beside the part bins. Check it out, they got Welcome to Apocalypseburg. It's not for sale though, make an offer. Check that out, there's a classic Imperial Star Destroyer back there as well. Not bad, $350. Got some pre-built modulars down here as well, right below the Titanic. Check out this Vader buildable figure too. I don't have that one. I love the print detailing. That's sick. Classic ice hockey set here as well, right beside Pirates of Barracuda Bay, and then of course a bunch of stuff behind the counter as well. You got Krennic ship here too. That's hard to find. Specifically K2SO is worth a fortune now. Also right down here we've got Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. I got my bulk Lego here. That's going to be road material, right? That's everything that we needed. And he's bringing out a super cool minifigure right now. I like this Boba Fett right down there too. It's not the super expensive one, but that's not bad. Oh, look at that. Even these Lord of the Rings ones here. Oh, I don't have much time. I got like 5 more minutes. We got to run to an appointment for the twins. But I wish I had some more time to buzz around here. Then we got Finch Dallow right here, which is like a super scarce minifigure. Worth a fortune. And we got Harley right here as well. Oh, I'm checking out this house right over here. That'd look good in the residential area. And there's all the sets behind me too. Yeah, so I've decided that I'm gonna take this too. That's a pretty cool house. I gotta get out of here. There's the original box right there. Came here to get roads, not houses. I'm really eyeing up that Star Destroyer too though. So there we go, that's what we got today. And of course we're gonna go to the Lego store. Look, we got all our baby stuff because literally they could come at any time. So it's all in the back of Jose's car here. See, then we got the car seats back there too. But we gotta run, I'm almost late for this appointment. So oh my gosh, everybody, the craziest thing just happened. We just went to the non-stress test at the hospital and we were stuck there for 3 hours because they had to do some blood work on Jose because her blood pressure is a little bit high. And that normally happens near the end of a pregnancy, especially when you're pregnant with twins. And they're like, yeah, we're just gonna have to do some blood work. You guys are gonna have to hang out for an hour. We hang out for 2 hours, we get the blood work, and they're like, yeah, your blood pressure is a little bit high, nothing to be concerned about, totally normal, but we have to induce tomorrow morning. So like, oh my gosh, tomorrow morning we're inducing, the kids are coming tomorrow morning. So that wraps up the video. Obviously, I'm not going to continue making this video. That is it, everybody. The twins are coming. The twins are going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, Jose and I are going to be parents. And I was planning on building roads today. Jose and I were planning on going to the Lego store together. We were planning on going on like a nice lunch date and getting our favorite chicken sandwich from Bubba Gumps. That is no longer happening. Jose was going to buy a nice face mask from a Lush store. We had all sorts of cool plans. We thought the babies were going to be induced on the 18th of August, but that is no longer the case. Like, totally unexpected. I have to get the heck out of here. I'm just grabbing some stuff from home here that we need. In addition to all the stuff that we had in the trunk there, there's just a few things that we need. for the pregnancy and for like tonight at the hospital. Obviously, I'm just coming home right now, just to get some stuff for the night at the hospital, and then tomorrow morning it's going down. So pretty crazy, everybody. What a day! Digging through the brick bins at the brickyard, buying some bulk Lego, and then like 3 hours later, we find out that, well, the twins are coming. We've got all our parts here, the burden of roads, everybody. I wanted this video to be different, but you know what? I'm happy the way it turned out. We got all our parts, we got our house, we're ready to build roads once the twins are home and settled, and we'll continue building the Lego City, and we'll continue going from there. Lego City updates, not sure when they're going to continue, but there's a lot of question marks right now for us here at the Lego room, and as parents, I gotta run. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Remember, like, subscribe, do it for the kids, and we'll see you guys later. Farewell. I'm super excited. Farewell, guys. Bye-bye.